Have you ever reached for a piece of fruit, believing it was one of the healthiest choices you could make, only to wonder later whether it was actually the best option for your body? If you're over 60, the answer might surprise you. Fruit is one of nature's greatest gifts. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants that support healthy aging. But here's something many people don't realize. As we get older, our nutritional needs change. The way our bodies process sugar, digest food, and respond to certain nutrients isn't always the same as it was in our 20s or 30s. That doesn't mean fruit is suddenly unhealthy. Far from it. In fact, eating fruit regularly is linked to better heart health, healthier digestion, and a lower risk of many chronic diseases. However, some fruits may be better enjoyed in moderation, especially if you have conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or digestive problems. At the same time, other fruits can become powerful allies in supporting your health after 60. In today's video, we'll look at 4 fruits that some older adults may want to limit in certain situations, followed by 4 fruits that are excellent choices for many seniors. Stay with us until the end, because one of the healthiest fruits on our list is affordable, easy to find, and may already be in your kitchen. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only. Everyone's health is different. If you have diabetes, kidney disease, or another medical condition, speak with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian before making major changes to your diet. Now, let's get started. Why fruit choices matter more after 60 does. As we age, our bodies go through natural changes. Metabolism tends to slow down, muscle mass gradually decreases, and blood sugar may become more difficult to regulate. Digestion can also change, and many older adults take medications that interact with certain foods. At the same time, the body needs nutrients that support healthy bones, the heart, the brain, and the immune system. That's why choosing a variety of nutrient-rich fruits, while paying attention to portions and any medical conditions, can make a meaningful difference. Remember, no single food determines your health. It's your overall eating pattern that matters most. With that in mind, let's begin with the first fruit that some seniors may want to enjoy more carefully. Fruit to limit. #1. Fruit juice. This may come as a surprise. Many people think fruit juice is just as healthy as whole fruit. After all, it comes from fruit, right? The difference is that fruit juice often contains much less fiber than whole fruit. Fiber helps slow the absorption of natural sugars, making it easier for your body to manage blood sugar levels. When the fiber is removed, it's easy to drink the juice from several oranges or apples in just a few minutes, taking in much more sugar than you might realize. For older adults with diabetes, pre-diabetes, or concerns about blood sugar, drinking large amounts of fruit juice may cause blood sugar to rise more quickly than eating the whole fruit. Another issue is fullness. A whole orange or apple is more satisfying because of its fiber and texture, while a glass of juice may leave you feeling hungry soon afterward. Does that mean you should never drink fruit juice? Not necessarily. An occasional small glass of 100% fruit juice can still fit into a healthy diet for many people. The key is moderation and paying attention to portion sizes. A simple tip is to choose whole fruit most of the time. You'll get the same vitamins along with the fiber your body needs. If you enjoy juice, consider treating it as an occasional beverage rather than your primary source of fruit. Fruit to limit. #2. Dried fruits. Raisins, dates, dried mangoes, dried apricots, and similar fruits are convenient, tasty, and can certainly be part of a balanced diet. However, they deserve special attention after age 60. When fruit is dried, most of the water is removed. What remains is a much smaller serving that's packed with concentrated natural sugars and calories. Think about it this way. It's much easier to eat a handful of raisins than the number of fresh grapes they came from. Because dried fruit is so compact, it's easy to eat much more than you intended. For seniors who are watching their blood sugar, managing their weight, or trying to reduce calorie intake, large portions of dried fruit may not be the best everyday choice. Another thing to watch for is added sugar. Some packaged dried fruits are sweetened during processing, increasing their sugar content even further. Reading the nutrition label can help you choose unsweetened varieties. If you love dried fruit, you don't have to give it up. Instead, Think of it as a topping or snack in small portions. A small handful mixed with unsalted nuts or sprinkled over plain yogurt can be a satisfying option for many people. Fresh fruit, however, is usually the better everyday choice because it provides more water, more volume, and greater fullness with fewer calories per serving. Now that we've covered 2 fruits, or fruit products, that may be worth limiting in certain situations, don't worry. The second half of this video is where things get even more exciting. We'll discuss 2 more fruits that some seniors should enjoy with extra care, depending on their health, and then we'll reveal 4 fruits that are especially beneficial for healthy aging. One of them is packed with antioxidants that support the brain, while another is an excellent source of vitamin C and fiber for the heart and immune system. You may already be eating some of these healthy choices every week, or you may discover a new favorite to add to your shopping list. So stay with us, because the best is yet to come. Welcome back. So far, we've talked about fruit juice and dried fruit, and why some older adults may benefit from enjoying them in moderation. Now let's continue with 2 more fruits that may require extra attention depending on your health, before we move on to 4 fruits that are excellent choices for healthy aging. Remember, the goal isn't to fear fruit. The goal is to choose the right fruit, in the right amount, for your individual health needs. Fruit to limit #3. Grapes, if you have diabetes or blood sugar concerns. Grapes are sweet, refreshing, and full of beneficial plant compounds. They also provide vitamins and antioxidants that can support overall health. However, because grapes are naturally small and easy to snack on, many people eat far more than they realize. A bowl of grapes can disappear quickly, adding a significant amount of natural sugar in one sitting. For most healthy adults, grapes can absolutely be part of a balanced diet. But if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes, paying attention to portion size is especially important. Instead of eating a large bowl at once, try measuring out a smaller serving. Pairing grapes with a handful of unsalted nuts or a serving of plain Greek yogurt may also help create a more balanced snack. The key message isn't to avoid grapes, it's to enjoy them mindfully. Fruit to limit. #4. Star fruit, for people with kidney disease. Star fruit is beautiful, refreshing, and popular in many parts of the world. But for people with kidney disease, it can pose a serious risk. Healthy kidneys normally remove certain natural compounds found in star fruit. When the kidneys aren't working well, those compounds can build up in the body and may cause harmful effects. If you have healthy kidneys, star fruit is generally not a concern. However, if you've been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease or have been advised that your kidney function is reduced, it's safest to avoid star fruit unless your healthcare provider says otherwise. This is a good reminder that the best fruit depends on your individual health. What works well for one person may not be appropriate for someone else. Now let's move on to the fruits that deserve a regular place on many seniors' plates. Fruit to eat more often. #1. Blueberries. If there were a list of superstars among fruits, blueberries would almost certainly be near the top. These tiny berries are rich in antioxidants, especially compounds called anthocyanins, which give blueberries their deep blue color. Research suggests that diets rich in antioxidant-containing foods may help support brain health, protect cells from damage, and contribute to healthy aging. Blueberries are also a good source of fiber and vitamin C, while being relatively low in calories. Enjoy them fresh or frozen. Add them to oatmeal, plain yogurt, smoothies, or simply eat them as a snack. Even a small serving several times a week can be a nutritious addition to your diet. Fruit to eat more often. #2. Apples. You've probably heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." While no single food can guarantee good health, apples certainly deserve their healthy reputation. Apples are rich in fiber, especially if you eat the skin. Fiber supports digestive health, helps you feel full longer, and may contribute to healthier cholesterol levels as part of an overall balanced diet. Apples also contain vitamin C and beneficial plant compounds that support overall wellness. One of the best things about apples is their convenience. They're easy to carry, require little preparation, and pair well with healthy foods like peanut butter, almond butter, or a small handful of nuts. If chewing is difficult, Sliced apples or lightly cooked apples without added sugar can be a good alternative. Fruit to eat more often. D's. Oranges. Oranges are well known for their vitamin C, but they offer much more than that. Vitamin C plays an important role in supporting the immune system and helps the body produce collagen, a protein that's important for healthy skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues. Whole oranges also provide fiber. Unlike many fruit juices, the natural sweetness of oranges makes them a satisfying dessert or snack, while providing hydration because of their high water content. If you take certain medications or have specific medical conditions, ask your healthcare provider if there are any dietary restrictions that apply to you. Otherwise, whole oranges are an excellent choice for many older adults. Fruit to eat more often. #4. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit may be small, but it's packed with nutrition. It provides vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, potassium, and a variety of antioxidants. Some studies suggest that kiwi fruit may help support healthy digestion because it contains natural enzymes that assist in breaking down proteins. Many people also find that eating kiwi fruit regularly helps them maintain comfortable bowel movements thanks to its fiber content. Its sweet and slightly tangy flavor makes it enjoyable on its own, or mixed into fruit salads. If you've never tried kiwi fruit before, it may be worth adding it to your grocery list. Bonus tips for eating fruit. After 60, choosing healthy fruit is only part of the picture. Here are a few simple habits that can help you get the most benefit. First, whenever possible, choose whole fruit instead of fruit juice. Second, pay attention to portion sizes, especially if you're managing diabetes or trying to maintain a healthy weight. Third, pair fruit with a source of protein or healthy fat, such as plain yogurt, cottage cheese, or unsalted nuts. This combination can help make your snack more satisfying. Fourth, eat a variety of colorful fruits throughout the week. Different colors often provide different vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds. Fifth, wash fresh fruits thoroughly before eating them. And finally, if you have chronic kidney disease, diabetes, or another medical condition, follow the personalized advice of your healthcare provider or registered dietitian. Final thoughts. Growing older doesn't mean giving up the foods you love. It means learning how to make choices that help your body stay strong, active, and healthy. Today, we learned that fruit juice and dried fruits are best enjoyed in moderation. Grapes may require careful portion control for people with diabetes, and star fruit should be avoided by people with kidney disease. On the positive side, blueberries, apples, oranges are excellent additions to a healthy eating pattern for many older adults because they provide fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and other nutrients that support healthy aging. Remember, healthy eating isn't about being perfect. It's about making consistent, balanced choices over time. Every nutritious meal is another step towards supporting your heart, brain, bones, digestion, and overall well-being. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which fruit do you enjoy the most? And which one are you planning to add to your diet after watching this video? Share your answer in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else on their healthy aging journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest senior health tips. We share practical, evidence-informed advice to help you stay healthier, stronger, and more independent as you age. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay active, and have a wonderful day.